Hello everyone, my name is Pentanite5 and it's been a while since I last uploaded a video and well, that has not really been the plan, but real life kinda got in the way, as it usually tends to do. So, last year, well, wait a minute, I can't say last year, because it's a new year now. It's 2015. So, a new year, new possibilities, new stuff, you know. But what I was going to say was that at the end of 2013, I kind of forgot already. Yeah, at the end of 2013 I made a video where I was basically looking back at the year that had gone and, well, talk about everything I could come up with and whether it was a good year or not. And I intend to do the same this time around as well, except, well, right now it's 1 a.m. on the 2nd of January 2015, so in that sense I suppose this video is a little bit late, but whatever. I think it work just fine. And I also want to yeah, as you probably have noticed, like, unlike last time, which was a vlog where I showed my face, this time around I'm running with gameplay in the background, and I can guarantee that there will be some gameplay from the Crucible of Destiny, and depending on how long this video is going to be, there might even be some Call of Duty Advanced Warfare gameplay as well, just for your information, although I don't really know much about the gameplays being used, which, oh, whatever. Speaking of length, I also want to make the point that unlike last time, I won't talk about every single thing about 2014. I will just talk about my personal experience as far as real life goes, and I'm also going to talk about my YouTube channel a little bit and my activity here, but that will probably be not too long, since I'm thinking of saving the major chunks for a future channel update. So without further ado, let's talk about 2014. And but before I do that, I just want to say that for me 2013 it wasn't really a bad year. I mean, it was a decent year really, but at the same time there were so many disappointments for me, and especially since I had hoped that year would be better than 2012, but that wasn't the case. So I did hope that 2014 would at least be pretty good, and I can already say right now that for me 2013 has been a much better year than the last 2 years. And that really is great for me, because I did not like 2012 or 2013, to be quite honest. And let's talk about probably the most boring thing, really. Well, it's not really boring, at least not for me, but I'm talking about school. Oh no. So, as usual, it has caused a lot of stress, because hey, it's school. It's not like it's not going to be stressful. But despite that, it didn't stop me from really loving the spring term. Just for clarification, I'm going on high school. Yes, high school. I don't really. I have a trouble figuring out the well, the Swedish versions of high school and college, and I tend to mix them up. But no, not this time. I'm going on my country's version of high school or whatever, and I really felt that the spring term was great. I mean, sure, it was stressful, and I did have some classes that I did not like PE. Not, and that's not because I'm a lazy bastard. And while I am a lazy bastard, I did not dislike PE because I'm lazy, but rather because of the teacher I had. And although he did have several good points, I didn't really agree with the way he taught. And I also was not liking my Spanish class because, for one, I've never really cared about Spanish. Like, in Sweden we have to read 3 different languages, like, at least. First we have Swedish, obviously, then we have English, also obviously, and then the third one is optional. Well, kinda, but if you want good grades to make it into college, you pretty much want to read a third language, but that language is pretty much optional. And I have read Spanish since, well, 5 years or so, and I've just never cared. So, but I did pass that at least. So, but aside from those 2 classes, I had a great time actually, and I felt I made a really good job with most of the other classes. And while this autumn term or whatever hasn't really been on that level, I still feel that I'm in a position where I feel that school is going really good right now. So that's great. And speaking about school, by the way, during the summer I attended something that I suppose, like, roughly translated, would be summer college. And it's kind of hard to explain that because it's kinda getting a preview of college in just a week, but kinda not at the same time. But really, it's a bit hard to explain that. But I did attend that, which originally I wasn't thinking about it, since it just popped out of the blue. It was like, wait, what is this? And no, I don't want to sacrifice a week of my summer vacation. But then I thought a little bit, and then I was like, why not? Why not take a chance? See if this might lead somewhere. And I must say that attending this summer college, or whatever the hell it's supposed to be called in English, if there even is an English version of it, or whatever, I feel that it has been giving me a lot in several different ways. That might not really sound much to you, but it's probably one of my highlights of this year, despite the fact that it has to with school to do. So I suppose, yeah, that's kind of great actually. I also took a trip to London during the spring for a few days, and that was really exciting for me because I haven't been out of this goddamn country since I was a little kid, and my family went to Legoland in Denmark, which was a really awesome experience for a 7-8-year-old boy that was crazy about Lego. But my trip to London was really interesting. did put me on exercising my skills in the English language, and it was great. I saw the Big Ben, obviously, some sort of shirts that I can't remember the name of. The
Zone A lost.
yeah, I can't remember stuff right now, but I saw great stuff over there, and it was really fun to,
Enemy
for
captured.
once, actually be somewhere else than in good old Sweden. I mean, okay, sure, I don't mind going on different parts of this country during my vacation instead of when
Zone A.
people usually go to Thailand or Spain, but for once it did actually feel very good to be in a different country. And also something on a bit more gamer related note, I did venture into the, not the heart of darkness, but I did venture into the new console generation with PlayStation 4 and Xbox One, since, as you may have seen, I did make an unboxing video of the PlayStation 4, since I bought it during the summer. And ever since then, I've had a great ton of fun with that console. I think it's a really great piece of machine, really, and I especially love the DualShock 4 controller, which is
You've got 30
by
seconds.
far the best controller Sony has
Zone C.
ever designed.
Zone B.
But aside from that, I haven't really played any like true next-gen experience, although I
It's a massacre.
do want to say that the games I have played on this new console has, for the most part, been very good games, and I have enjoyed it a
Single victory
lot.
doesn't win a war, but it's a good start.
So,
Good work.
although ironically, I haven't yet gotten any of the exclusive games for the console, which the reason why it's ironic is because, at least for me, the exclusives that is on a console is pretty much the most important factor when it comes to deciding which console I want to get, because well, at least this time I pretty much only could get one, so for me the PS4 felt like the obvious choice, since I really like the exclusives that Sony has. But hopefully I will fix that little mistake during the year. But as far as YouTube goes, is where things get not as great as all the other stuff, but I wouldn't say that it has been bad. Quite the opposite, in fact. I have made a crap ton of unboxing videos. Actually, maybe not a crap ton, but you know what I mean. That's what I've mainly been doing. And yeah, there is some sort of thing I want to say about those particular videos, but I will save that for the upcoming channel update. Oh wait, actually it has been a crap ton. It has not been a crap ton of unboxing videos. Now that I took a little look at the videos I have uploaded during this year. But whatever. But however, have I already said no? Oh, whatever. Sorry about that. If I accidentally destroyed your ears or something. But one thing that I have started doing is completely different kinds of videos. So far it has been a few first impressions so far of Alien Isolation, The Evil Within, and Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. I was originally going to do something like that with Metro Redux and Destiny, but I never got the time for that. And I was also going to do that for Far Cry 4, but I didn't get time for that. And now some of you might realize that I have not even uploaded an unboxing video of Far Cry 4, but that has kind of to do with, well, you will know why I haven't uploaded that in a future channel update. But now that I have done a few first impressions video, I feel that I have kinda started on something that I've kind of wanted to do for a long time, really. So I suppose my YouTube year, so to speak, as far as my channel goes, has been stable. I haven't really done too much, although well, aside from the first impressions video, I can finally make random gameplay clips that does not have horrible quality, and I also can mash them together in one video instead of making uploading 20 or so clips, which yeah, I'd rather much prefer editing those into just one video, even if it's half an hour long, like my highlight reel for Watch Dogs. And I also made a highlight reel for Alpha Prime, although that was only 8 minutes, but that was a PC game also. Not that it matters for that, really. But yeah, I feel I've started with something that I've wanted to do on YouTube, and during this year I'm hoping that I will continue to expand on that and see where it might take me. So to kind of end this video, because I've been talking for almost 20 minutes, which is like the last time I made a video like this, it was like 40 minutes, so I suppose it's kind of a improvement. But I just want to end with saying that for me, 2014 was a great year, and it's easily the best year since probably 2011. And that might not sound like much, but considering that neither 2012 nor 2013 was particularly good, that does mean a lot to me. But with that said, I do hope, and I also have a feeling, that 2015 will be even better, and that it will be an amazing year, and I can't wait to look forward to what this year is going to bring me, and I feel really excited about it. So with all this being said, I just want to thank you guys for watching my videos and subscribing, and I mean when you watch one of my videos and maybe even leave a like or dislike, it does mean a lot to me. It really does. So thanks guys. So with all that said and done, it's time for me to sign off, and I'll see you guys later in another video.
They're hurting. Keep hitting them. Launching care package. Recon drone deployed. Friendly UAV above. Good work, team. I'll give Irons the good news.